Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, and I am on my way to a domination victory by taking Jakarta. Maybe, I don't know. This is an interesting game where we have open borders actually with Sweden. I forgot we had open borders here. And he's moving one of his units through my land, and I don't particularly like the placement of that unit. How much longer do I have open borders with you for? Not too much longer, but let's see here. Right now, he's not particularly at war with anybody, so maybe I can buy him into war. Just between you and me, military is kind of the laughing stock. That's nice. Can I get you to declare war on England? No. Can I get you to declare war on China? Yes, for way too much. That will send me into a tailspin of terror and crap. I actually have minus 16 gold per turn right now. It's a fun predicament to be in. Declare war on Dido. You don't like Dido. Really? Okay, so that's not going to work. So let's see. We're at minus 8 happiness. We're losing gold. That's interesting that we've suddenly jumped down to losing a lot of gold, but I can understand kind of how that happens. I have 7 of 7 trade routes. I can start making some more sea trade routes work, so I think first priority is going to be just to try and get my units disengaged from this as best I can from this mess, and then see what I can do about shoring up my economy and my happiness. That means in 6 turns I'm probably am going to have to switch to order. But that's okay. I can always get happiness from monuments or something. Probably work my way back here. So, annex the city and get myself even further into the unhappiness train. But that seems like a terrible idea. You're going to be in resistance for 13 more turns. That's called taking a capital. So, 13 more turns. Hopefully by then I can just buy a courthouse instead of having to hard build it. So we'll see. It's clear you're fairly uncivilized, but I have to warn you, your actions are starting to attract quite a bit of attention. Well, that's nice. So everyone's like, you are a warmonger. So my warmongery has become an issue of global prominence. So there's issues. That's funny. My warmongering is apparently causing issues when England just takes it and he's like, whatever, la la la, that's fine. So I guess making England my partner wasn't too fantastic of an idea. And I guess what also needs to happen is that as much as I need to disengage here, if England is that concerned about my warmongering too, I'm going to have to watch out because they could be coming my way. So let's see here. I need to keep some of my artillery back up here. So we'll actually drop one of these in Jakarta. So I have a feeling that while I do have a tech advantage, if we look at even the demographics right now, I should have by far the lowest army. Which is that something you can actually hear? Soldiers. Worst. Oh, great. India's the worst. That's fine. My population's the worst for some reason, but probably because my civilization has been pretty unhappy for quite some time. But if we look at the active military, I'm number 6 of 7. So I do have units. And I'm not as far behind as I could be, but global relations, Indonesia now out of the picture. And I am the one that is being denounced by everybody. And Rome is being denounced by everybody. And China is somehow staying in most people's good graces. So we'll see here. Jakarta and Sabur in the capital here, so that's good. A little bit of extra gold. But I'm at 14 unhappiness, so we're going to have to work on that just a little bit. So all my units crossing this awkwardly placed lake. And I do have another great general. I'm going to probably need to send that to the west. If I do have another target, it's going to be Sweden, since they're one of the people that are risking being a tech leader here. But I want to see, can I actually make some trades here? Probably not, because they're hostile. Must offer a fair deal. So they're not going to trade with me for happiness resources. I denounced you, so sorry, bro. It's not going to work. So I'm going to have to go for it on my own, which means my tech path right now, which is going for atomic theory, I may have to... I really want to get into the modern era here. I may need to get stadiums first, depending. Well, we'll see what happens when I switch to order, because I'm pretty much resigned myself. As much as I love freedom and I love the specialist food bonus, I think I'm not going to have a choice here. Oh! Well, damn. Is there anybody that is not denouncing me right now? I am denounced by Rome, Sweden, England, China, India, and Carthage. I got the full set, guys. Carthage doesn't like me. And they believe in order. So if I switch to order, that should help some of my diplomatic relations. Because I do think I have a decent shot at a science victory right now, and maybe I could keep going for that, but... let's see here. So there's oil that's actually untapped. And any other tiles that need to be worked here, probably a farm over there. We'll see. Only -2 gold, so that's a plus. But 15 happiness is not good. So we're almost in... Okay, hello, Gustav Adolphus of Sweden. You have declared war on me. Alright, so that means some of my trade routes have been pillaged right away. Holy shitballs. That's a lot of units. And... I'm in revolt as well. Well, shit. Alright. This may be the state of this game right now, is that my military is weakened. And everybody hates me. This is what I get for actually trying to take somebody else here. But let's see here. I just hate that it's infantry that I'm having to deal with. And I'm being bombed and bombarded as well. Well, let's see. Damn, those are some strong units. And everybody's just being bombarded right now, so let's see. What can I do for this? I should really probably back up, but then I won't be able to fire. Actually, what would probably be better for me to do is I want to directly engage these people. I'm going to lose oil regardless, so we'll go ahead and take the victory we can get here. So I have one wimpy crossbowman that's going to have to do some damage. Oh, he's not going to do any damage. Okay, so that hill is magical. Not going to be able to set up for anything. Let's just kill this worker. And yeah, this is what happens when all of my artillery is on the other side of the world and I take a capital in Sweden. I thought Sweden had something up their sleeve. And they do have one aircraft station there, so this could be an issue. The walls of Babylon may save me, but I need to go... here. I do have some oil right here. But I think what I need right now more than anything, more than banks at this point, is infantry. It just really stinks that I'm so close to stabilizing. And I just don't have the military presence to make this happen right now. So that revolt was awful timing. That's what happens. Maybe that's why you shouldn't take Jakarta that fast, but we'll see. If there's anything I can do. Let me reconsider. Major defeat versus major defeat. I'll take the major defeat. Thanks for the information. I want to attack anyway. So let's see what we can get here. So at least England's not attacking me right now. Is that about to change too? Maybe. Now if I put this great general over here, he's not going to be attacked. So you're just going to have to heal up. That's going to have to be a something. You're just going to have to... That is so many units. I just can't get over it right now. Alright, so not upgrading my units. Letting Sweden lie when I knew Sweden should have been one of my first targets here. So Sapphire could actually attack again. I can attack him back up a little bit. That may be better. So we'll fortify a little bit, try and do some hit and run. Akkad's in serious shit right now. And how soon can I get my units over here? Not soon enough. We'll see about this. Moving 1, 2... Alright. Alright. I'll have to make do with what I got. Like I said, it's when everybody's this hostile with you. I'd really hate to lose Akkad, but they apparently my freedom-loving, warmongering ways are just not very good, and -19 happiness means that I get infantry rebellion. Alright. So unit was killed. My poor crossbowman. And now looks like England is stationing aircraft here. I wonder if England is going to get any good ideas in a moment. So barbarian infantry. Here comes Nippur. Here comes everybody around Nippur. The good news is that I do have infantry here. And I can potentially buy artillery for 800, but not while something is stationed in the city. So if I put this back here, unfortunately I should have bought it last turn. So that can be killed by something. You're all attacking over a river, so that's not going to be good for you. Alright, so I did not mean to send the artillery over there. It's the worst artillery positioning ever this week. Right, I wanted to send you there. And let's see, they're going after my farms and my oil. I can live with that. Bigger threat right now is honestly the infantry. So we'll see if... I cannot actually hit any of them right now. Okay, so even more stuff. We don't need a factory from Babylon right now. We need more infantry. We're starting to need some units that require oil, and I don't want to have to worry about that too much. So, but I think we are going to need some bombers. So yeah, let's do that. Great War Bomber. My production's only... I have to remind myself, my production's only so low because I'm getting screwed by my happiness. So I'll let that bank finish that I shouldn't have let finish. And let's see here. I can drop you out and need to buy the artillery. Looks like whatever happens in Jakarta, I'm going to be hard building a courthouse before long. But 9 turns, resistance is a thing. We'll have to see. I'm at minus 37 gold, so that's not good. And let's see what we do here. Probably just going to fortify until healed. Let these guys come in and attack. Kind of a meat saw for the Carolean, who will heal every turn. So Sidon continuing to be raided. Sidon, I would love it if you actually would actively help me. Nippur is starving because Nippur just looks like a great location that our friend wants. That is just so many. That is just so many units. So many units. So let's get the decisive victory here. That apparently is not a decisive victory because we are unhappy. Alright, well, we'll make do. My artillery's almost on the way. I may have to re-get Nippur. And what did I lose? Oh wow, he actually killed the barbarian for me. Thank you. That was very nice of you. So let's see here. Nippur is under attack from all directions. What else is new? Nippur can fire upon the enemy. Akkad can fire upon the enemy. Who's better to fire upon? You're better to fire upon. And then let's see here. And take you out like so. I want to take out that infantry, but I need to get some of my fire support down here ASAP. But it looks like Nippur may actually be on its own right now. Do I have the Great Walls of Babylon here? Do I? Walls of Babylon. Here we go. Be my strength. I'm completely surrounded by these douchebags. So who's going to be the best for me to attack? Okay, so these guys are all hurting. Apparently they can attack. Apparently they're replacements for Marines. I don't know. So 27 versus 39. Those guys are the bigger threat. They also have Gatling guns too. So let's actually take out the unit we can take out. I hate spending time on barbarians, but I feel like I have to just a little bit. Alright, so who do we get? Guess we can take out some of the C units here. So this is all the more reason why I should be taking on Sweden before too long. Because right now Nippur is going to be getting bombarded just a little bit. Can I actually buy a castle or something? I have 500 gold. And buy an armory, but that doesn't upgrade my defenses at all. No, I can't. Okay, well... shoot. Well, we're still hard building an infantry while we can. I'm going to try and get one bomber here. Does he want peace? Lost the will to fight? There's not time for negotiation. Okay, well, as long as nobody else decides to dogpile on me right now. Says at least he's not backstabbing me. And he is sending a few more units in. Looks like he has one great war bomber. So atomic theory. I mean, 13 turns versus 10 turns. It's not going to do me a lot of good either way. Alright, so 20 and... wow, that's a lot of updates here. So bombarded by enemy artillery. There's... oh, good. There's artillery. Nice. Okay. So I need horses all of a sudden. That's cute. Why am I suddenly down on horses? Because it's fun, that's why. Okay, so Nippur is healing. I need to take care of that artillery ASAP. That's the one big threat that I have here. You can just instantly heal, because the damage you do is negligible. Really negligible. A few errors behind negligible. So it's your... you can die, you can die. I want to actually succeed in killing units if I can. So let's see here. You die. Let's see here. You... my empire is very unhappy. I need to adopt a policy first. What am I doing here? Now this is going to put me in revolt for a few turns. Which is a terrible thing to do mid-war. But we're at positive happiness now, so... should have been doing that at the beginning of this fight. Alright, so... great artist. Just make a great work somewhere. That's probably somewhere in Jakarta, since they have actual things. So Akkad seems pretty safe. I really don't want to lose this infantry, so I should back up. I don't want to lose this infantry. But right now he's being surrounded. Should I just heal instantly? That's 50 health. He's being bombarded. It's not going to be a waste. So we'll fortify, and then what do? We have lots of potential damage. The artillery is going to be key for them. And there's just artillery all over the place now, so I'm going to have to get rid of this Carpet of Doom with most of my units completely out of position. One rebelling infantry just really screwing my day. Alright, well, let's focus on... somehow that unit's a lot stronger in defense than it used to be. So let's target the artillery, because that's the biggest threat. And what do we got here? We have -1 horses. Can I get rid of one of these horse units? I think so. So we're okay on horses now. Alright, let's get you a little further down here. And I just need to get you guys down here. Oh, that's it. I got gifted another unit. Alright. Well, let's send you into the fight as fast as I can. You guys are almost healed. In fact, I'll just go ahead and send you all... oh, that's right. I can do it twice. You guys actually do attack twice. Or you all attack, then move. So that's a plus. Alright. What other unit needs orders? Right here. Can I actually attack this guy? Not this turn. Alright, so at least Rome's not at war with me. That's a plus. That's probably about to change. Can I actually get you to declare war on Gustav? Yeah, I will happily pay you 3 iron and 5 coal. Thank you very much.
Bene.
Augusta Caesar the Terrible. Wonder what my name is. Who knows? So, yeah, now you got to actually deal with Rome just a little bit. I denounce you, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'd say. So we've gone to war in the past. They covet lands that we own. I bet they do. But once again, I'm pretty sure that Nippur is not going to fall. I'm pretty sure. Unless all the artillery suddenly gets a surround on me. Because I'm sure he has a lot, and he has 4 aircraft stationed now, so...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement?
Yes, I would be interested. Yes, I would be very interested, thank you. Alright, so an enemy is near. Nippur's taking some significant damage now. And, oh, give a child 8 years and it will make it a socialist. Okay, so India's denounced Rome. So I'm getting some diplomatic stuff back my way. Once again, the Carpet of Doom is going to be the issue du jour. Alright, so let's see. Can I actually take that guy out? Maybe. My artillery is all up here. I need them down here. I need them... Now, I can take back this city if necessary, but... So part of the issue is just going to be... Who can I kill at this point? Cavalry is not very good. And I just don't want them to surround every single tile here, so... And are you actually... I have 0 production. I actually have 0 production in this city. Because I'm starving. Oh, of course I have 0 production because I'm currently in revolt. Alright. Well, let's see here. See, the problem is that if I bring this here, that gets me a lot closer to the artillery. But it puts me in danger of being surrounded by other units, so... I need to have these units dead. Or mostly dead. Because this thing is going to get bombed quite a bit. Now, most of these attacks are coming from over the river. So that's good. And that artillery's down, so that's pleasant. You're going to have to fortify until healed. We're just going to have to see if I can take out enough units to make this happen. So you're dead. We'll fortify until healed. Yeah, we're going to have to hope that maybe the AI will be good and merciful here. I don't know if it will be, though. So let's see here. There's no time for peace. He's still holding on to his Carpet of Doom. If he takes the city, I'm going to have to take it back. But fortunately, I have the artillery to do so.